That is true. That is true.
Okay, now what we were discussing is
Roy Keane's return.
Roy Keane's return. Well, okay,
Not Roy Keane.
Roy Keane.
Oh, Robbie Keane, sorry.
Roy Keane.
What you been
I'll
smoking?
pick Roy Keane now over Robbie Keane.
No, he's been
As manager.
You've been hanging out
As
with Michael
player,
Phelps.
what
Right?
do you?
Yeah, Michael Phelps. Michael
Huh?
Phelps, good friend.
You've been hanging out with Michael Phelps. What have you
Did
been
you
smoking?
see Michael Phelps? He was caught with a bong.
Trouble, big trouble.
Yeah.
Nicholas.
What?
Smoking a bong.
What's a bong?
A bong. Siu Tao,
Apparatus
Siu Tao.
okay,
for
okay,
smoking
okay.
marijuana.
But that's like illegal, is it?
It is.
Is this illegal?
Ganja,
Are you
ganja.
here for our next generation? You're a teacher? You're a teacher?
I'm not talking about here in Singapore. I'm talking about around the world. Like in
Okay, I think
Amsterdam,
it
when
is.
you go to a cafe.
No, but they've actually closed all of those down.
Yeah, close all those.
They've closed all of those
Maybe a
down.
bit behind.
They've
You're a
closed
teacher?
They closed it down, man. We believe the children are our future.
Okay, let's talk about Robbie Keane.
Let us talk about
Super Bowl or Robbie Keane?
transfer talk.
Oh, transfer talk.
It closes at 1 a.m. our time. So, do you think Robbie Keane is going to go back to his team?
I don't think so because I don't think any club in the
It
right
was
frame of
scary
mind will
fun.
pay
I don't mind getting my money back.
the same amount that they did. But I think there'll be some.
Not full refund, maybe.
I think that towards the bottom, there'll be some key moves. I think for Everton, for being an Everton fan, I think we'll link with Joe
You said toward the bottom, and then you Everton.
towards the bottom path, which is the rest of the league, besides the top four.
You guys are just slightly out only, wow.
But yeah, I mean,
slightly
I think-
out of the top 5.
Yeah.
With
You're
these
number
Liverpool
6.
people,
Yeah.
including the Everton people.
fans, yeah.
Oh, nobody believes
Realist, man.
Realist.
Well, yeah, but some teams, I mean, like I think Given it's already been. It's a given
Given's
that it's going to
gone.
go back.
Given
Right?
is a given. There is another
a
for the
given.
No,
Gone,
Given's a
yeah.
done deal. It's gone.
Given's done it,
Yeah.
he's at Man City.
And then I think Arshavin, I think all the Gunners are sweating over
No,
whether
I
the fellow will come.
heard the latest I heard before I came, I checked. It seems it didn't work through. He's on a plane back to Russia.
Oh.
If
Oh, yeah?
the weather
Are you
clears up.
kidding?
Oh, yeah?
Are you kidding?
That's what I heard.
Then
But
Man
who knows,
City,
man?
I
Who
think
knows?
I don't think you need
Santa
them
Cruz.
anyway.
Rotta Santa Cruz.
Santa
I love
Cruz
the way
is
he
with
says it, Rotta Santa Cruz.
Roca Santa Cruz.
No, but the bid was
Almost
rejected.
back. I think it's still on.
Still
Apparently
deep.
They
want
should
it
offer
higher.
25 million. He's worth it.
And then Man City.
Really?
Roque Santa Cruz is proven. If you can play in a...
Hey, he's 28, 29.
Not that
A bit.
old.
He's my age, yo.
29,
That's Dimitar Berbatov's age, what?
You didn't
No.
hear that.
27.
About there lah. But 25 is...
Older, is older. He's older.
Thanks.
We're helping you.
After I just said, that's my age. He's older. Thanks. Okay, let's move on to Ash. What do you think?
I don't want Robbie Keane back and tell you that.
Hey,
I don't want him back.
I actually feel bad for the guy though.
we have taken back enough old players already. You know, what's this deal with going back for Chimbonda? Okay, Defoe, yeah, Defoe's a great striker, but I don't know about getting Chimbonda back. I certainly don't know about Keane. Okay, fine, whatever you think about Keane as a player, Robbie Keane and Jermaine Defoe has never worked well as a striking partnership. You brought Defoe back for £15 million. Are you going to bring Robbie Keane back now? Who are you going to play? It doesn't make sense. Frankly, I think Spurs, they have the players to move up if they really wanted to. Yeah. They have the players. Buying the players is not going to solve anything. What Hybrid says, Keane's the answer. No, Keane's not the answer. Keane is not going to be the answer for Spurs surviving. The answer for Spurs surviving is every single player there pulling up their socks and saying, we are going to survive. We're going to play like the kind of quality that we actually have, which we are not doing. You look from the back line.
So they should change their soundtrack to I Will Survive.
I don't know.
Well, it's better than Phil Collins. So, yeah.
I think we've bought enough players. With outside of, I think, Chelsea or maybe Manchester City, I think Spurs spent most money buying players for the last couple of seasons. Enough. We spent enough money buying players.
$8 million on a Brazilian goalkeeper.
Which, to be frank, he's actually come and done quite well after the initial 10 games or so, I think right now we have the players. We spend so much money. This isn't a team that should be where they are, right? We have the quality of players. You have Russian internationals. You have Croatian internationals. It's like the United Nations of internationals in there. What the hell are we doing?
English Premier League,
what the hell are we doing, struggling and fighting for survival? I mean, this is a team that really shouldn't be there. It takes the players to step up and say, you know what, we're better than this. We should be proving week in, week out that we're better than this. We should be defending like we shouldn't be afraid of set pieces. We shouldn't be afraid of corners. So, Robbie Keane, no thank you. I'm going to keep the £20.3 million. Liverpool can continue to bench him, I don't care.
Thanks.
But,
Useless.
But no, I think transfers so far, I think Manchester City has gone crazy. They've gone crazy.
Mark Hughes is I think he's
What about Drogba? Do you think Drogba is going to leave?
he's certainly not going to stay at. If he goes, he'll follow Mourinho.
He's not going to stay. He's not going to leave by today.
He's not going to leave by today, but he's not going to stay at the end of the season.
But he's been working really well with Chelsea, though.
Yeah.
Well, not. I mean, he's
Not in the dressing room, but
No,
Yeah.
you could see. I mean, I watched him yesterday. He's just not him. He's not really fighting. He's just flowing with it. He's not. Yeah.
going with the flow.
He's just a manja. He just needs some manja, and I don't think Scolari is the
Oh,
type.
he's the
Yeah.
kind need to pat one.
Yeah, he needs so.
Needs to be
Jose, no,
adjusted.
Jose's got that,
Know how to
that touch.
trade.
But I tell you, the
got
most
the
bizarre signing so far at the transfer window has been City signing.
Yeah.
I mean, you have all the money in the world.
Craig
And
Bellamy.
you get Craig Bellamy. And who are the other two players that you
Wayne
signed? De Jong and
Bridge.
Wayne Bridge. You have all the money in the world. And these are the players.
The sad
who are going-
thing, nobody wants to go there.
No.
No,
You look
if
at
they
it.
had saved that
No,
14 million, look at it, if they had saved 14 million on Craig Bellamy and offered another 10 million or 24 million for Roque Santa Cruz, I'm sorry.
Let me put it this way.
I don't think
This
he would have said
season,
no.
this season, it's over for City. They're not going to do anything this season whatsoever.
They know
right?
it.
They know it. Mark Hughes know it. What you should be doing is building for next season, and it's not
Your
panic
name-
buying in
your
the
namesake.
January transfer
Different
window.
spelling.
Yeah. Different spelling, okay.
Wait till summer. Wait till summer. Save your money. Wait till summer, and go for your world class players that you have the money to go for.
Or buy some of the players now that you know. Never mind if they don't come good now, they're for the future.
Do you know
It's
that
mad.
it was something the BBC actually did say that
I think it's a
one of
prime
the
job.
reasons why
He's secretly doing United a favour and trying to get City relegated.
you know, BBC actually did comment that like one of the reasons why Super Bowl is very much more watched is also because they have salary caps, and they also
They got the pick.
yeah.
They've got that
and the
system
draft,
and
yeah. So you can't buy all the best players in the world. Although with Man City's money, they still haven't been buying all the best players in the world. So,
But the thing is, it's different because in the US, the collegiate system is where they raise. I mean, they nurture the talent, and in the UK, it's the club.
little boys.
And
Yeah.
it's the clubs that do it. So you can't do it in the UK. You can't
But we have
replicate it.
we have youth clubs in the
Yeah, but
English Premier League.
but you
Not
can't
on the same
replicate it
level.
because you can't have a draft system. So
Yeah.
if say Man U nurtures John Smith for 15 years of his life, so who are you going to draft to because he belongs to Man U? Unless someone else comes and buy him, you can't say okay, after 15 years I'm going to give up to the FA to pull these 200 kids. And all the clubs are going to choose him. You can't do that.
Yeah.
It's just a
And
different
it's-
system.
And to be
different
very
system.
honest, I mean, it's been proven time and time again, money alone is not enough.
Yeah, because Kaká didn't go.
Yeah,
But I
and,
think-
and I think I like
That's
the
insane.
English system in the sense that it's you find a way, and that's why I said you're not giving David Moyes enough credit. I think that guy is
No,
a
he's
fantastic manager.
fantastic, but we just don't have the cash for him to do stuff. So
I'm not convinced if he had the cash, he would.
What stuff are you talking about? I mean,
what have we won?
Everton's been fifth.
No, but what have we won?
But you
No
know
point.
the targets
So
was
then
one
what have
friends without
anyone
winning
else
anything,
apart
man.
from Arsenal, Chelsea, and Man U won?
Yeah,
Nothing.
no, but no point. At least
He's got them into the Champions
no.
League. He's
Portsmouth has
got
won the cup, right?
and we are
Spurs
facing
have won the
against
cup.
who
No,
was
but
it?
still it's
Cardiff?
about
No.
winning something.
No,
what's
no.
the point of supporting every year and then you go finish?
No,
fifth?
Mark,
No, it's not that. I'm just saying that we won a challenge also as well.
Mark,
and
but
we
be
need money.
realistic. The truth about winning cups is that it's not all about skill. Cups is a lot about luck as well.
Precisely, but
And
you need certain caliber of players.
no, I mean, who won the cup last year? You know,
No, but look at the team that is. I mean, still Pompey had a decent side.
against Cardiff.
Yeah.
Everton on any
they had a
given
good
day.
run overall.
Hang on, Everton on any given day has a much more decent side than Portsmouth does.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Everton is a better side. They just haven't won anything. Maybe they've not been
It
lucky.
takes time.
No, but okay.
Actually,
Then
it's
again,
good.
we are.
Dude,
it'll
we
be
drew
quite.
against you guys twice.
No, but I mean, if we aim to only win the Carling Cup, then
I
something
don't-
must
I
be
said-
wrong. Seriously.
I don't think
Oh, that's
he's
first.
only aiming to win the Carling Cup, but
No,
like you
precisely.
said, he's a realist.
But
he
so
knows,
that's
and
why I'm saying with money we can do
you know,
a
I'm
lot
not
more.
convinced with money he could because he's made a couple of big money signings and they have been a bit of.
Actually, he's never made any big money signing apart from Fellaini. He's
No,
never.
there was one other big money
No.
guy before.
That was the previous.
We also Bolui. Then
I
yeah.
think David Moyes has managed to get the kind of players that
No, it'll
put
be-
Everton in the position where they
It'll
are
be
right
interesting
now.
to
you know?
see if he has the money, what he can do with the squad. You know, whether he can change the style. Because seriously, watching Everton is not gonna excite you. Let's put it this way.
Aww,
You know
it's
the
not
danger
like
with money coming in. If the money comes in, it's not managed well. It upsets the rest of the team, and that would be the biggest flaw because what Everton has going for them now is a very strong team spirit, a very strong dressing room. And unless you're guaranteed, look at Man City. It's a mess.
No, Man City is a team right now where there's money. You know, suddenly that you've given so much money, you're buying the Robinho and you're buying all these players, right? But Mark Hughes doesn't manage a team like that. Same as David Moyes. If you start putting Kaka into his team, you know, you start putting all these Galacticos into his team, he's not going to be the same manager.
He's got to
you
do
know?
it his way.
He's got
And
to
I
do it
think
his way.
the good thing is they're giving him time, and that's what I respect about the Everton board.
I really respect
They-
Everton because when they were almost relegated, did they
Yeah,
sack
they
Moyes?
didn't sack
No,
Moyes.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, we can debate this till like the cows come home, but we don't have enough
Or
time.
till Everton wins the title.
Oh yes.
no.
So
Hey, wait, hang on, I got a question
They'll
here.
be pipped by Villa.
I got a question. Would we ever have an extension next time?
time extension.
Yeah.
Next time, man.
If we get new sponsors.
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
get new sponsors, we get
KFC
more
should
sponsors.
sponsor what they
Oh, because
free advertising for them. Man.
Okay, well.
Finger looking good.
Oh wait, just like you, Mark.
Yeah, right.
It's past my bedtime.
Get a room.
So we are wrapping up for today, and the reason for today, the famous title of Jack Neo's movies. Well, maybe
Money
it's
not enough.
exactly the case. Money not enough. So we'll see you same time next week. Hopefully, Kyung will be back soon too. Today we've had Mark, we've had Edwin, we have had Ben, Thomas, and of course RJ. Today from Razor Active, over and out.
See ya.